readings session. The question for today's session is love in January of the next year, 2025. Let me shuffle the cards first. And now I will make 3 piles. Each pile will have 3 cards. For the past, for the present, and for the future. First pile I will put a green stone. On the second pile I will put a red stone. And on the third pile I will put a blue stone. Now please choose one of the piles and I will read them all. Alright, let us start with the green stone pile. A card for the past is Ace of Wands. Card for the present is Knight of Swords. And the card for the future is Queen of Cups. Let us start with the Ace of Wands card for the past. Ace of Wands is an interesting card. We can see a wand in a hand with newly grown leaves and a fertile landscape in the background. It is a positive indication regarding to love. It is showing me that you have been open to receiving new love and the past, and that you are ready, and that the whole world of possibility is ready for you relationship, or maybe that you are ready to give a chance to your existing loved one if you have been in some trouble with him or her. So you have been really enthusiastic in the past regarding love, and this card is showing me this clearly. What about the present? Card for the present is Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is a person on a mission. Once this person has mind set on something, nothing can stop him or her. And this knight actively uses the power of his intellect to achieve his goals. I can see that now you rely more on your brain and your thinking than on your heart. You are regarding the love relationships very ambitious and action-oriented. You are highly motivated to succeed, and you will stop at nothing to pursue your dreams. The challenges, difficulties, and obstacles on the path ahead don't distract you, because you know where you want to go, and you know which love you want to have. The Knight of Swords suggests that you are quick to take action and don't want to lose time on planning. And you are always making the first move and actively pursuing your goals. When we put these two cards together, we can see that you, in the past, have planted the seed for your love. But now you are more aggressive. Now you don't want to wait for something. You want this love, and you want it now. It is very interesting relationship between these two cards, and it will be obviously very important what we will have in the card for the future, because now you're in a position that you make your decision and you know that you want this love, and you will do practically anything to receive it and to be in love with the person that you have in mind. Let let me see now what the future will bring. Card for the future is Queen of Cups. The Queen of Hearts has nurturing mother's energy, and it is quite different from Knight of Swords that we have seen as a card for your present. I can tell you that in the future you will act differently and you will be more intuitive in your efforts to find a love. You will see perhaps that this present's actions and your present position, that you should using your brain and your intellect to advance in a love relationship didn't bring to you results that you expect. So in the future you will be more compassionate. You will try to sense the needs of others by your intuition. And you will hold a space for others to express their emotions. And you will let them to be the most authentic versions of themselves. In this, you will succeed to make some progress in your relationships, and you will have success in finding a love. After a present, almost desperate position that you have, in the future you will be highly intuitive, creative, and you will flow with the surrounding energies. In your interactions with others, you will easily read other people to get a sense of how to communicate effectively and enabling you both to feel heard and understood. This side of you will open you new possibilities for establish a relationship and to find a love that you deserve. You can recognize the positive energy in everyone you meet, and it will surely help you to find the right person for you. All together, when you put all these three cards one by one here, you can see evaluation from the past when you are trying to grow something in fertile land, and this was love, to the present in which you think that it was maybe not the best approach for a solution for your effort cards to find love or to keep the one that you have. And you are against your nature trying to put aside your emotions and to only embrace your intellect to the future in which you will be more passionate and you will understand better your loving ones, or you will be in a better position to find new love in your life. Let us now see what we have in the second pile for those that have chosen this red stone. First card for the past is a Three of Swords. Second card is Ace of Swords, the card for the present. And the third card for the future is Page of Cups. Let us start with the card for the past, the Three of Swords. When the Three of Swords turns up in a tarot reading, it signals that you are feeling deeply hurt and disappointed. And it is obvious when you see the heart pierced with three swords and the heavy clouds in the background from which hard rain is coming down. Your heart has been pierced in the past by the others' words, actions, or intentions, and they caused intense emotions of pain, sadness, and sorrow. If this is a card for the present or for the future, then I will tell you how to overcome these problems with this card. But in our case, this card is card for the past, and we can just say that it is obvious that you have been hurt in the past, and you have had problems with your loving ones, either in finding new love or in your existing love, when you have been hurt by your loved ones. Card for the present is Ace of Swords. marks a wave of a new energy from the intellectual realms. You may be on the verge of a new way of thinking that allows you to view the world with clear eyes. Or you may have a sudden understanding about an issue that has been troubling you, and you can finally see the path ahead of you. When we put these two cards together, it's obvious that in the past you have been hurt, but now you have found a new energy, and you will now be stronger, and you will find a new path in which you will overcome your troubles and problems that you have had in the past. This is a card for the present, and it represents power. But the sword is, as you can see, double-edged blade, implying that it can create and destroy. It is a clear message that with power comes responsibility, and that with your decisions and your new way of thinking, it also comes danger that you will do something maybe not so good for your future. But for now it is good that you have put your troubled past in the past, and that you are now on a good way of deciding that you will do significant efforts to improve your position. It can mean that you are now with more energy and with more power are looking for new love, or maybe position yourself against your existing love that have hurt you in the past. Let us see what the future will bring to you. For the future card, we have Page of Cups. It is a really good card for the future. It suggests a new idea or opportunity has come to you out of the blue. Your creative energy is flowing, and now the question is how you will express it. The Page of Cups can indicate that you will receive an unexpected and pleasant surprise. Be ready to dream the impossible dream and explore the magic of your fullest potential, even if it seems out of reach. The Page of Cups is asking you to embrace your inner child is possible. The page represents sociability, good company and fun. It brings good news about the emotional aspects of your life or relationships. In love, the Page of Cups can show a new potential partner is coming. While it will be tempting to rush into new romance, it may be wise to hold back a little. But anyway, it is a very promising card. And after all what we have in the past, and in the present, this card is the best card that can come to you. So be calm. The future will bring you very good prospects for your loving life. Let us see now our third pile. In which we have a beautiful blue stone on it. Card of the past for the ones that have chosen blue pile is the Tower. Card for the present is Queen of Swords. And card for the future is Four of Swords. Let us start with the card for the past. The Tower is a negative arcanum or negative card in almost every situation. It is a sign of failed love and of problems. It is a symbol of unpleasant events, conflict, accidents, breakups, failure, divorce, even death of a loved one. So we can say that your past regarding love life was not a happy past. We can see here the tower in flames, thunderbolt striking in the head of the tower, falling crown, falling people to the abyss. So, really, it is not a good card. Luckily, or maybe we can say what is maybe luck for you is that this card is for the past. So let us see what the present and future will bring to you, will bring to your unfortunate past regarding love. The Queen of Swords is an obvious card for your present situation because of the problems in the past that the Tower is showing me. The Queen of Swords offers wisdom and intelligence, perspectivity and the ability to see the bigger picture. It combines the mental clarity and intellectual power, and you have the gift of being able to use your intellect and objective judgment while also remaining flexible and open to receive input from other sources. Now you lead from the head and not the heart, because in the past you learned that the heart is easy to be break. Now you are using your head and you don't want to be sentimental and to let that others break your heart once more. Now you better recognize situations without the influence of emotion and sentimentality. You believe that empathy or compassion towards others will distract you from yourself and from your goals. It is not that you do not care about others, but you now connect with other people through an intellectual understanding rather than an emotional one. Let us see now, when we see that you are in the present time sitting firmly on your stool and you are not allowing others to hurt you, what will future bring you? The card for the future is Four of Swords. It is also a card that I understand is coming after these two cards, and I will explain you why. The Four of Swords tells you to rest before you take on the next step or next challenge. In the past you have been badly hurt. Now in the present You are sitting firmly on your chair and you are using intellect and you don't want to open your heart because you don't want that your heart will broke one more time. And in the future, in the next month, you will still not be ready to take a step in direction of your new relationship. You have been going through tough times recently. This trauma of breakup, of relationship, stress or conflict. In the future, you will need to take a break. And this break, as this card is telling me, now it is not the time to make decisions. In fact, the Four of Swords presents a new challenge to stay silent and inactive. You will build your new mental strength by clearing your mind of any mental rush or stress. You should meditate and spend time in a place that creates peace and calmness. You need to recharge your strength. You need solitude to estimate your situation and time apart from others to gather your thoughts and feelings. These cards suggest that you need to spend time alone to re-evaluate your life. Solitude, although often difficult to bear, is necessary for you to recharge your batteries and rejuvenate your spirit. This solitary experience always bringing greater inner strength and confidence. In a practical sense, the Four of Swords is an indicator that you need to take some time to review your future. And it is an excellent time now to reassess your priorities and to evaluate what has worked well, what has not, and what do you need to change. With this third reading, we will conclude today's